Well, everyone, iOS 18.7 has just came out, but I also want to kind of see what iOS 18.8 could essentially be bringing to the table. Now, I just have installed iOS 18.7 on my personal device, and I think so far it's been really good. I have a couple of little, glitches here and there, but it's not really that big of a deal. But when could Apple release iOS 18.8? When will they release it, and will they ever release an update like this? Now, there's a couple of different things to keep in mind here. Number one, right now, within iOS 18.7, because this update pretty much just came out, it's very hard to see when Apple's going to release that next version of software. But I would say the number one thing to keep in mind here is that Apple is still going to be supporting iOS 18 even as iOS 18.7 just came out and iOS 26 is out. Apple also just released updates for iOS 16 and iOS 15. So the fact that Apple was still giving software updates to those particular versions of software as well is another crazy thing. So I definitely do look at a device like an iPhone, on iOS 18.7, and I will tell you for the most part that is a really, really big thing. And I, for one, I'm a massive fan for Apple of supporting these types of, devices for this long. Now, iOS 18.8, I would imagine would come out in the next couple of months. I don't think Apple's in a rush to go ahead and drop support of this phone just yet. So I do think it's going to be quite some time until they officially keep supporting these types of devices. So iOS 18.8 is not going to be coming out anytime soon. But I would also probably argue that with a device like iOS 18.8, when you eventually get it, it's not really going to be bringing any big massive changes. It's just going to be bringing some software improvements here and there and some little tiny things here and there that's going to fix it. Maybe a security update here and there. It's not really going to be going through and fixing really anything else. So I want to make sure to kind of taper expectations a little bit as you're going through and improving and getting these types of improvements. You might just want to kind of keep that in mind for the most part. So that's kind of a little update with iOS 18.8. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.